it's number one. Every time you hit your opponent, you actually burning away some of your timer on your storm. So you're burning mad time while doing a little bit of damage instead of doing big hits and burning your time.
Yeah.
You know.
Only one team will be left standing.
I'm one of those dudes that walked away wondering if Infinite's gonna get anything after Battle of the Stones. Yeah, a lot of people do feel like that. Unfortunately, we have no information from Capcom right now. I feel like if Capcom was to actually be like, hey guys, we're actually gonna still support the game, I feel like that would encourage people to keep playing it. But as of right now, people don't have that info, so people feel discouraged of whether this game is gonna keep getting patches and DLC. So thanks, Soup. I'm always like that, dude. I've been like that since I was fucking 16 years old, man. I always want to help players to get better. Even if it helps them to beat me, because then at the end, it helps me to get better if they can beat me. So you always have to look at it as not only are you helping them to get better, but you also getting better yourself. So I always been that type of player. I want to see people get better, and that was sick. I just hope that MVCI stays for at least 2 years. I wanted to actually, because the game has an interesting concept to it that I find very fun. And maybe some people don't like it because of the tag and everything like that, but I think the tag is what makes the game very interesting. I think it makes the game really fun. What do you think, man?
I don't know. Like I actually I came into this game because like I don't know. I just really love like what I played with this. Like it's like.
Put it more to. No.
Well, yeah, like.
Yeah, there you go. So we can hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
We good now?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Yeah, like it's. I don't know. Like I tried playing like Marvel 3 way back when. And it's just like I don't know. Just a lot of, like I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to do, and like things just seemed kind of frustrating. But like with this game, I've got like I don't know. I've got like stuff that plays like closer to like the stuff I'm actually good at, like Vampire Savior. Like I played like Jetta, playing Jetta, like he has like a very Darkstalker style like rushdown, where like you try to stack all the like overheads on top of each other. And they're just like I don't know. It's just there's just like all this really cool stuff in this game, and I don't know. I love it.
No, yeah, and that's what appeals to me about this game is that it's so fun. It's still chaotic. It still has chaos that Marvel usually brings. Even if it's less amount of people, there's no assists, they still manage to make it a chaotic game.
Yeah, like I honestly, like one of the things that turned me off from like Marvel 3 was that I had a hard time figuring out like what I wanted to play and like where the synergy was. But like in this game, it's like way easier to find. Like, see, like back, like it seemed like with teams of assists and shit, like if you didn't have the exact right synergy, your team just literally did not work at all.
Yeah.
But like with this game, it's way easier to find stuff that works.
Mm-hmm. I feel like a lot of things do work together. With except for Stones, I feel like Stones is what really brings your team together. So you have to make sure that you have the right stone to fit both characters. But bringing characters together is kind of like. It kind of works out because of the tag system, but then of course there's characters that have really good chemistry. So you want the best, so you want to be able to optimize. But they made sure that for like casuals or whatever players, that almost not any team can work, but you can make characters work because of the game's engine.
Yeah, you can make honestly you can make most characters work together. There aren't really very many teams I would say are like actually just cannot do this.
Yeah. But I really enjoyed this game, and I do hope that Capcom is able to support it for at least another 2 years, bring in more DLC characters, more patches, maybe implement some stuff to the game that will make the game even more appealing to players.
Yeah, for sure. I like you look at the ending of story mode, they definitely have to have more plans for story mode at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
hoping we see a lot of stuff coming forward.
Yep. Me too, man. Me too. And right now, Havok Viper's going in. How do you go about picking who works well together? So I went based on like I wanted a big character, but then I wanted a big character that as soon as he gets in, he's able to mix you up with command throws and lows. and being able to pressure you. So I said, all right, let me see how Hager plays. As soon as I seen that he had the Barry, which is the parry mixed with the barrel, I seen that he was able to really get in and cause havoc on a lot of the characters. I said, I'm going to go with him. And then Arthur, I was like, let me see how Arthur plays. As soon as I found out that Arthur had a cancel from his jump, as soon as he did a special move or any move at that, I said, okay, these two are definitely going to work. Now, I had to check out the stones and see what works. A lot of people was telling me, yo, but Bump, you need to let go of Time Stone. I said, nah, once I master it, and I still haven't mastered it, though, but I was like, once I master it or get good with it, you guys are going to see how this team actually works and can do some damage. And eventually, you know, I started beating players that I couldn't beat before, and I do feel like Time Stone is actually one of those stones that is pretty good. You just need the right characters to work with it. Like Hager can bypass keep away with that. He can also combo into Time Stone, which he can get big damage. And then Arthur just works really well with Time Stone. He's amazing with it. So that's how I went about it. What about you? How did you go about your team?
Well, so I mean, first of all, when I saw Jeddah was announced, like, it was just like, free, I'm playing this character. So, you know, I looked through the stones and stuff, and I was just like, I mean, honestly, this was before anyone else was, like, doing it. Like, I'm pretty sure I was the first person to tell, like, when Sonic Fox was, like, doing the Jeddah Raccoon with Time Stone, I was like, no, you absolutely have to fucking play the Space Stone. This shit is OD. With, like, Jeddah in particular.
Yeah.
So I had that. I just couldn't really figure out who wanted to play second.
Put it more here. Oh, there you go.
All right, but yeah, like fucking.
Go ahead.
Yeah, as I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to do until like you know, Sigma came around. Like, yeah. I tried playing Sonic Fox's team for a little bit, and that was fun, but it's just like, I don't know, Rocket Raccoon wasn't really for me.
Sigma was right. So then
yeah,
once Sigma came out, you felt way more comfortable.
Yeah, I felt way more comfortable.
Okay.
Like Sigma was definitely like, I don't know, Sigma's a character that really fits me.
I just love his design, like the way he can do the straight divide, arc divide, put the slashes in the air and the axe traps. He has the rockets. Yeah. So he does have a lot of stuff that
it's like
cool.
His neutral is like extremely good, but like
yeah,
his problems are like his defense isn't really that great, and like freaking.
Yeah, he doesn't have no wake up attacks. He's a really big character.
Yeah, and his mix up is like, he doesn't have mix up.
He doesn't have the best of mix up, but his buttons are big.
Yeah,
he has some big buttons. So yeah, I think most of the DLC is viable. Funny enough, Scamby and Havok Viper, Smooth Viper, told me that there is a Black Panther player that's ridiculous in Philly, like really freaking good.
But like,
his name is Taz. His name is Taz. Okay. So yeah, they saying that Tazmatic. They said that Tazmatic actually is ridiculous with Black Panther. He's a problem, and that the character can get better. So hopefully we can see more of Tazmatic and doing work in the tournaments, man.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I'm Vic Viper, PAG Vic Viper.
Yes, indeed. For those that don't know,
was asking who I was.
Damn, I gotta use the bathroom. So Vic is gonna be here with you guys. I gotta use the bathroom. Yeah. So go ahead, talk to the stream, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. Maybe like. All right, kaboom. All right, yeah, BP. BP kind of has like his approach just like isn't. He doesn't really have very good neutral. Like the problem, like you play Dormammu for example, and like literally all of his options just get destroyed by Pillar. Like, what is Black Panther supposed to do against Pillar? Yeah. And I would say Venom's kind of like Sigma in that like he has a lot of really good like neutral tools, but just like, I don't know, no mix up. Oh my god, I want 12 for Street Fighter 5 so bad. You all have no idea. Maybe Marvel as well. Who knows?
The best way to explain it, he's ultimate.
No, an ultimate.
No, nigga, Bumble told me. Same thing.
Ready. Fight.
Let's see. Oh no. I was about to say this is gonna be a wash, but oh, the conversion. Yo, Winter Soldier low-key is OD with Mind Stone. I don't know if y'all saw the thing that Yipes did. He posted it on his Twitter. It was just, wow. He just, like, out of those, like, chains and stuff, he gets, like, free Mind Stone resets. Like, damn. But yeah, this game's definitely about teams. Like, I agree, Dominion. Like, I mean, I remember, like, pre-patch, I remember Nerd Josh was telling me, like, there was some dude who was, like, schooling everyone with freaking, like, down in Mexico, schooling out with freaking, like, Ryu Dante. And I was like, wow. How you dominate a community with freaking Ryu.
You're not ready to play, you're fucking sleeping. I'm sleeping,
Damn. Damn.
Ready. Fight.
You know, like, I think the thing for this game is that, like, if your character, like, doesn't have something that's, like, required in this meta, you know, mainly mix-ups, you know, you can like pair them with, like, someone else that, like, you know, actually has, like, mix-ups, and it'd be all good. Ryu's DP is real as fuck, though. Yeah, if you were to play like a team of like Ryu, Frank West, like, nah. Nah. Solo Bucky could definitely make some crazy stuff happen. Yo, Moon Knight was my favorite character to play in Marvel Ultimate Alliance. That character is nice. I would definitely love him in this game. Damn. Scamby looking like he about to die. Yo, I'm hyped for Sakura in Street Fighter 5. Like, damn. I get my like. She looks a lot more like the Alpha 2 Sakura I play, which makes me really happy.
Time to get serious.
I want to see more of like the old characters that we like, that were in like one game but like weren't ever seen again. Stuff like I don't know, Cammy, or freaking who would be awesome? Anakaris would be really fucking good. Dalsum would be really cool. Because MVC 2 Dalsum is actually like OD. I would say BB Hood, but like Marvel 2 BB Hood was just. Yo, Charlie would be a good pick too, actually. Cause he was cool as fuck in like the old Marvel games. If they made BB Hood more like she was in like the actual games, like in VSAV, where she had like that crazy like dash staggered pressure and shit, I don't know. She'd be pretty good. I have like crazy mobility too. Let the Sako Infinite be a combo in this game. Wait, what? Wait, now season 2 of VI? Or? Oh shit! Like they have an actual they're doing like Capcom Cup for MVCI. They're doing Capcom Cup for MVCI. Oh, season 2. Oh shit! Oh lit. Okay. So apparently, according to Ramasama, he spoke to one of like the people at Capcom and shit, and there's supposed to be a season 2 of MVCI coming up real soon. So that'll be hype.
I want to say
Yo, low key, the guy from Dark Void, holy shit. The jetpack, like, fucking crazy dude with a jetpack absolutely deserves to be a Marvel. Let's go. I don't know, sorry, bum feeding me this info. I am just relaying the information to the stream, Game Freak Yoshi.
Ready. Fight.
Okay. Oh, Batsu would be cool again. He was really cool in TBC.
For people, for justice, I will fight. Ready.
Fuck no. We do not need Giants again. Hell fucking no. Giants were fucking awful. Get that shit out of here. It's just like, okay,
That was not okay, but right?
Giants are instantly useless. And good shit. Jackson 6-4 with the sub.
Yo, one hand, backhand. Thank you for that gift, man. And Jackal, man, thank you for being part of the house, man. Appreciate it, guys. Let me update that real quick for you guys. I was just eating, so apologize about that.
Yeah. Yeah. I know there's
That was not okay, but right? I got hit. Good shit. Good shit. I'm embarrassed. Yo, one hand, backhand, giving out those gifts. Thank you so much.
one-handed backhand.
Yeah, he's the one that's helping make this happen, man. Thank you so much. Yo, it doesn't matter. You're part of the house, and that's what counts, man. One hand, backhand, making that happen. Thank you so much, man. Nah, there was no Savage Land.
Yeah.
This is Christmas weekend, so it was actually crazy for me to even put that out there like a dumbass. And next week there's not gonna be no tournament either, cause that's New Year's Eve, man. So it's gonna be casuals next week as well for Thursday. Anyway, thank you guys. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, and make sure to thank One Hand Backhand, man.
Yeah, one hand backhand.
He's the one that's looking out for everybody, especially for the house, man.
Super clutch.
Yes, indeed. All right, let me go back real quick.
Let's see. I was saying something about giants in TBC. Oh yeah, if you have zoning tools, they're instantly useless, man. If you don't, they just kill you. So you just default to a freaking like 0 Tekkaman Blade team or whatever. And it's just like nobody wants to watch the giants get zoned out for like 3 minutes. Oh yeah, fucking, you saw a lot of Saki too against Giants. It's just like, the fuck? We definitely should have banned Giants back in the day, and I was like actually really dumb to like think otherwise. Like, what the fuck? Oh shit. New Sigma shit. I'm gonna need some of that too. I'm gonna go grab my phone.
That was not okay, but right? I got hit. Good shit. Good shit. I'm embarrassed. One hand, backhand. Please give thanks to him because y'all guys can possibly win a copy of Mvci, man. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate that, man. A lot of subs tonight. Thanks to backhand, one hand, backhand.
Oh yeah, Goomba. Scamby is looking bodied right now.
Wait, this is in sub mode? No, it's not. It's not in sub mode. Is it in sub mode? I hope not. We don't do that here. Nah, it doesn't seem to be in sub mode. Bum Chat is the biggest Marvel army. Oh, I'm bugged out. I thought it was in sub mode. Nah, it's not in sub mode.
Got him.
Nah, y'all good, man. So right now we have Youth versus Havok Viper. Game Freak. Come on, man. You already know the answer. Cut it out. Even though shout out to Max, man. But at the end of the day, HOC all day.
Oh. All day. Okay, that's pretty hype, Goomba. That's pretty hype.
What happened?
Oh, we got some tech.
Oh, some tech?
Yeah.
What is this right here? Oh yeah, that's the new thing. People be comboing off of that. Yep.
Oh, it's not the Haggard thing. It's the. What do you answer with the Sigma? Yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
Catches all techs.
Yo, make sure to give thanks to One Hand Backhand, guys. Seriously, man. A lot of you guys have a chance to win a copy of MVCI thanks to him, man.
Subs for the sub god.
Did you get a chance to watch the Geico stream? Yeah, I was in there, Blinded Justice. I thought it was good, man. I'm happy to see that people were in there, you know, for something that wasn't really heavily advertised. There was 7K viewers max. So I'm happy to see that. So, I mean, this is not like it's hidden, but from Ramasama, he definitely said, let me see if I can find it. I'm looking, oh, it was on Facebook. Oh, I freaking lost it, man. He definitely said that they're gonna be announcing something in January. I can't find it though. He said he actually spoke to the Capcom representatives, and they told them that there will be something announced for Marvel's Capcom Infinite January.
Ready.
Looking for it, I cannot find it though. I hope so, man, because people are so impatient. We just got stuff, so. I can't find it. I definitely had it. Let me see. I don't know if it was on Facebook or Twitter.
Damn. Matt the black guy, you got hit with the sneak attack gift. One-handed backhand.
Damn, I can't find
He
it.
gave you and like a bunch of others subs.
Yo, Mac the black guy, you a sub and that's it, man. Striker, you found it? Can you link us it, please? As a millennium, I find that comment offensive and accurate. Oh, okay. Yeah, Striker, link us if you can, please. I actually tried to find it. I couldn't find it. I hope so, man. They got to keep active. You got to keep active with these games, especially when people are talking junk about it, most definitely.
Jesus Christ, Striker.
I was told there will be a special announcement about MVCI in about 5 weeks after seeing the DOA 5 announcement. I'm really scared of what's to come. No, that's not what he put. That's not what he put. That's not what I read. Shit. I definitely read something else. And it said 4 weeks. Yeah, the DOA announcement was sad, man. But, I mean, it's been around for a while. It's good that they announced that.
Yeah, it's weird that they framed it like that. Like, I don't know why they did that. That's really weird. Like, we were expecting something new, not like a tribute to the game.
I mean, it's been around for a while. And, like, there was no real DOA. That are alive? Wait, what?
They said that they're not making any more because they don't want. They feel like they can't continue on without the producer. They said that
But no, I thought it was just that they were like taking a break.
Oh, cause yeah, he said he was gonna say in the bar. What was it? So
Wait,
what he said exactly?
They're not gonna continue their lives.
Why?
The guy died and they don't want to continue it.
That makes sense because, yo, they kept coming out with DLC. And when a company keeps coming out with DLC, it's not because they wasn't selling. It's because they are selling. So the guy said if anybody wanted to know info, to go to the bar and he'll let you know why. So Havok Viper, a.k.a. Smooth Viper, just told me right now that the reason why that they stopped doing it is not because they wasn't fucking underselling. Clearly, DOA lasted 5 years selling a lot of content. It's because the person, one of the, I guess the owner, not the owner, but I guess somebody very important, huh? The person that made the game actually passed away, and they didn't feel like making the game anymore. That's the reason why you seen them so sad and stuff like that. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, so now you guys know why they were sad, man. Had nothing to do with them not selling the game and stuff like that. They were selling DLC because they came out. You know the amount of DLC that they came out. If you was to purchase all the DLC, it came out to like $2,000 or some shit like that.
Dude, there were so many crazy like crossover costumes and shit too. There's like fucking Guilty Gear costumes, BlazBlue costumes, Tatsunoko costumes, fucking Falcom costumes. Like Jesus Christ.
That makes sense though because the thing is that it wasn't like they were fucking not selling. The game lasted 5 years. No company supports a game for that long unless the game is still selling. Same thing with GTA 5. GTA 5 is an old ass game, but it's still selling DLC because the game still sells, period. Is that 900 altogether? I know it's some crazy amount of money. That's like it was a lot of money. I just don't know what it was. It doesn't matter if there was barely any DOA tournaments. They're not supporting DOA, period, because the person passed away. Yeah, they had Tatsunoko. They had a whole bunch of stuff, man. So Ramasama said on Twitter, he said, I was told there will be a special announcement about MVCI in about 5 weeks. After seeing that DOA 5 announcement, I'm really scared what's to come. But the guy passed away, so see that didn't happen in MVCI. But that's not what I read, though. There's an actual screenshot of Ramasama saying that there's going to be an announcement in 4 weeks in the middle of January for MVCI. Yes, and tournaments do not determine whether a game lives or dies with the people. Because if a game is still selling, I mean, GTA is not in no fucking tournament. But it sells big time with the casuals, so... Fighting games, okay, for example, Injustice is doing amazing. It's not really out there in tournaments per se, but the whole thing is that because the game sells so good that's the reason why you continue to see support.
I mean, DOA did like enough for itself. Like it did pretty well in like it definitely had some good tournaments in Japan, and like Big E was always like holding it down here. Like it's not like there was like nothing for the game.
Yeah. For example, Street Fighter 5 is up to Season 3 now. You think they'll go to Season 3 if it wasn't selling? Like, you got to remember, when they keep... Huh? Nah, because Capcom was in kind of a pickle. So, most definitely, if they were not selling, they will be done. They will actually be done. They will stick to Monster Hunter and whatever else is selling for them. But because they are selling... they're able to keep going with these tournaments and, you know, DLC. Because a lot of their costumes are free, right? A lot of their costumes are free. A lot of the content is free. So if it wasn't free, oh shit!
Oh.
Damn.
Oh no! What happened?
Damn.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, they almost at 2.5. So once they get there, that means it's a huge success. Because they want...
They're not there yet, so.
They almost there, though.
They had a success, but not a huge.
Once AE was announced, I'm pretty sure mad people going to purchase the game. And they're going to get that 2.5. I actually think that they're going to be able to get 3.0. They're going to get that 3.0 for sure. Yeah, I think once it reaches 2020, they should be already working on Street Fighter 6 or another fighting game. But they should be working. They should be working on a new Street Fighter by 2020. Let the game rock out for 1 year without any support from Capcom. Work on that. Work on Street Fighter 6 or whatever they're gonna make, and then go from there.
You know how mad it can be to Street Fighter 5 going up all these things coming? No. That fucked them over.
I won't surrender. Time to get serious.
New vampire games. Remember when they came out with that, and then they said, they said, all right, well, if you purchase our old game, we'll come out with a new one. Like that. That's kind of crazy, but whatever. I don't know what made them think that that game was gonna help them, because if the old game didn't sell, why would it sell now? It was? Really? Oh, I don't know.
Sold the most games ever. They support Capcom.
I will fight.
They hit them with the options, like, oh, it didn't sell enough. They're not gonna make what they don't want to make.
Casuals aren't gonna buy arcade goodness. Sun Wukong, what's going on? Training mode will be added 2 years from launch and will be added into Street Fighter 6 Training Edition. Sheesh. Oh. Yeah, Bill James, I don't know how long we're going to be here, man. It's 2 o'clock. I definitely got things to do tomorrow, man. Like, no bullshit. I definitely got important things to take care of tomorrow.
I'm going to be going to the Skillions over at Next Level.
When is that?
It's
Saturday, right?
What?
Saturday?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow?
Yeah.
Ah.
I think it's at 7. Let me check that.
Nice. Skillions. That's all the old school games, right? Vampire, Savior, and all that?
Well, yeah, Skillions does, like, we do, like, Vampire Savior, and then we do, like, some other game chosen randomly. This time, we're having Akatsuki Blitzcomp.
Okay.
That game's really fun.
Nice. Very nice.
It'll be streamed by Min, twitch.tv/Min2012.
Oh, Min is going to be streaming that?
Yeah.
Nice. I like watching all the old school games, man. I just like watching fighting games in general. Anything competitive that is appealing.
Yeah, the old school stuff's mostly what ends up being my favorite.
People be surprised. They be like, "Yo, Bum, why you in this chat?" I'm like, cause I actually just like fighting games in general. Like I can watch anything. Let me tell you something. If people was actually playing PlayStation All Stars on a competitive level, I actually would watch it. That just goes to tell you what the hell I would watch.
I don't know. I watched some pretty bad games, but I don't think I would want to watch that one.
I watched that too.
Nah, we fell asleep. Damn, all because we played Franklin.
Oh, wait. What y'all talking about?
Oh my God,
This horrible movie called Jesus Christ the Vampire Slayer. Savior. I don't know what the hell it was, but it was bad. It was a bad movie.
Ready.
I'm literally watching raccoons try to get into a Chinese store. Is this in my block? No, it definitely is not.
Yeah, Street Fighter Cross Tekken was definitely better than Street Fighter 4 was at the time. But unfortunately, yeah, gems and DLC on disc killed everything. Everyone like actually just memed it to death.
We'll fight this battle to the end.
I'm tired.
Time for the finale.
No lie, you should have definitely did level 3, but you're gonna be able to kill him anyway.
Could have killed him, but he didn't.
He did an actual combo.
Oh, just gotta hit them jabs.
He said, come on. Oh, you definitely should have did level 3. Yo, they going at it. Street Fighter X Tekken was definitely fun, and this game took a lot from it. Yo, Big Wig, what's going on, man?
I will fight.
This game is a exaggerated version of Street Fighter X Tekken. Oh, this shit is tied up.
Well, like the problem with gems and Street Fighter Cross Tekken is that they were literally like they were worthless. It was just like they did absolutely nothing.
Nah, gems were actually really good in that game. Just the way they were implemented was horrible. Like if you had three defense gems, they were really freaking good. Power gems, all that stuff. It's just the way it was done, it was just really bad. Yeah, the combo system was really fun. And it was hard too. There was links in the game. They made it accessible for players, but there was also links in the game too. It was really fun. It was definitely deeper than Street Fighter 4. Kiari, I don't know, man. He probably knows now. But he is not happy.
Sad boys.
Oh, he dead.
Man, honestly, the Tekken characters done in like Street Fighter Cross Tekken were like way more interesting characters than like their own characters for the most part.
Z the Vortex. I'm not sure if Dragon Ball FighterZ is gonna make an impact. We gotta see how the engine is gonna be. Then we can go based on that. Then you be burning some supers. But it's gonna be real hard for him to come back on this.
Alright.
9-8. So we gotta see though, man. Yo, Nick Apocalypse, man, take it easy.
Peace out, brother.
Yeah, he was definitely the gift god, man, most definitely. And guys, if you have a Twitch Prime and you haven't used it on any of your streamers, nah, it's 9.8, it's 9.8.
Yeah, I took it from my post.
Oh, you took it?
Huh?
You took it?
Yeah, that's why I was in the game.
Yeah, and I've already bought it.
Oh, shit, yeah, you're right. Damn, that first to 10. I forgot that he paused it.
You want to play me?
You gonna play or not?
I want to play some. I only got one set, and I was just not good.
So yeah, y'all run the set. Y'all play a long set.
Yeah, cause I whatever say y'all do, I'm tired. I wanna go to sleep.
You start losing. I got used to it at the end. The only thing I didn't figure out is like the cross up. You do one that's like in front of my face.
Draw SSB. What's going on, man? Major comebacks never seem to happen in this game. Really, nope.
But everything else
It's really hard to